Yo, what's good? Got a quick trade recap today. I actually took a trade, which is pretty nice. I took a win, which is also more nice. So I was gonna go over what I saw, what the reason behind the trade was, and like kind of just just go over it. So this was a trade here. This is on GBP JPY. But my nose is like so blocked right now. But okay, so we didn't end up hitting this take profit. I also was planning on putting a runner all the way up here, but it never ended up getting hit. So we only had 2 take profits, which is all right. But it would have been nice to hit all of them. Bro, oh god, my nose is actually so blocked. This is so annoying, bro. Okay, so JPY going into market open, right? So 4 hours bullish going to market open, closing above this high. So with that bullish mindset, I was looking for lows to get taken and then go long. So London lows got taken. London lows were formed right before market open. We also had Asian lows, and then we also had 1 hour lows right here. So that's what I was looking at. I was looking for at least one of these to get taken and then go long. And then we had London highs to target, which also 1 hour highs, and we also had this runner up all the way here, which is another 1 hour high, but it's like in between Asian and London session. So now going into market open, so with that newly formed London low, right, what I was looking for was to see like, yo, could we like bro, there's some hair in my eye. I was looking like, because we formed and we opened right here, and I guess like I could say like shit, like yo, we came into here, and like I could count that as an interaction, but that was right at market open, and I would ideally want to see the absolute London low get taken. So I didn't enter off a break of structure up here, and I was honestly waiting for like 20 minutes into market open, and I was just waiting us to like get like maybe 50% of this low, or maybe even go like at this low kind of thing like that. So that's what I was kind of waiting for. Yo, my nose, bro. So now we had this random crazy wick work. We ended up actually coming down like at least 50% of the low, and then boom, because we were still in 5-minute bullish structure, I didn't really need to look for a 5-minute inverse value gap or break of structure. I was just willing to enter off some retracement or 1-minute break of structure to the upside. So one sec, I need to breathe. So okay, wait, so now going on to the 1 minute, right? What happens is, so we respect this 1 minute fair value gap from way before. We kept on respecting it, so I was willing with that, but we were still 1 minute bearish, so I was looking for confirmation to the upside. We could have had break a structure up here, but it's not really the best entry. So when we end up forming a fair value gap to the downside, I just entered off the inversion of that, entered right off this candle right here, with stop loss below the equilibrium low. I mean, not below the equilibrium low, just below the low of the interaction, just below like the low, because I was like a recently formed low, right? So that's what I had there. It's crazy because I low-key got lucky with that. We ended up, bro, I need to work my posture, bro. We ended up having this like crazy work. Would have gone stopped out if I was any higher. I actually got like, I ain't gonna lie, I got super lucky with this. Did get stopped out here, and then we hit the first take profit, and then TP2 got hit, and then we ended up getting stopped out at break even way then, like recently, like about an hour ago, which is a bit sad, because we were all the way up here. We were almost at the London high, but that would like, it would have been nice if we could just hit that target. The reason I didn't take full like things right here is because London high was my end target, because London high was a 1 hour high, and it was like the final target of the day kind of, and then I had this runner up here, but we didn't end up going up to the London high. We ended up respecting this for value gap, so it's good that I took profits here, because I kind of like thought that this would happen. But it's kind of a bummer that we didn't end up hitting the last take profit, but it's all good. Maybe I should have kept a take profit like at the border of this London high, but that's kind of unnecessary because we already had a take profit there. So yeah, that was kind of the trade. It's not that complicated of a trade, honestly. Got a bit lucky here, but it's all good. GBPUSD 4 hours bullish, but we never ended up going to the low, and EURUSD 4 hours bullish as well, but we ended up taking the target with that kind of crazy wick work, saying. So yeah. So I'm gonna fill in my journal now as well. Bro, my nose is actually killing me right now, bro. Okay, wait, let me open it up. Let me just close this off. Bro, I'm actually obsessed with this Minesweeper game, bro. But I was so close to finishing this shit too, bro. It's just pissed me off, bro. Every day. Every so annoying, bro. But let me just get some split screen action right here. Okay, so JPY. But I actually feel like I feel like I'm like bro, I'm like disabled in speaking, bro. It's actually not good. Let me okay. Bro, it's like my posture is just bad, bro. Okay, so okay, 20th, 640, bro, 644. First take profit was at 750. For value gap, that was on the 1 minute, and why? $1.16. What? Interesting. Okay, so honestly, that's something I should have worked on. Because why the hell is my first take profit at 1.19, bro? That's not good. I'll put the screenshot later. There's no news today. The total duration ended up getting this take profit at like 804. So 804. How long is that? Like 90 minutes. Okay, so brief explanation of it. 4-hour bullish, looking for lows to be taken. NY open, so looking go deep, end up going like 50% through, and then but still maintain 5-minute bullish. So willing to enter, just need like 1 minute confirmation. It's not frozen here, right? Confirmation, then see price retrace and respect 1 minute for value gap, and enter on 1 minute inverse for value gap. Stop loss below low of interaction, TP at 1.25, but it's not there. So this is like, bro, I only gained like 0.7, which is really annoying. I think this first take profit was too premature, which is just annoying, because it would have been nice. That's definitely something I need to like talk about. Yeah, bro, like this just like, it like kind of knocked out this loss. Yeah, this was like 0.77. That is annoying, bro. Buy. Okay, so initially, but I was honestly, bro, I was initially kind of scared of taking this trade, because the last trade I took a loss, which is like, not really good, because I'm letting the previous trade kind of affect my mindset. But that's something I should talk about. Initially, was scared of losing due to previous loss. Also was scared and kind of hopeful of trade ending up hitting like all, bro, this is not proper grammar at all, bro. Profits, but this did not happen, and that expectation caused me to feel a bit down about this one. But the thing is, like, at least I didn't lose anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least I made some profit rather than lost profit, you know what I'm saying? So that's a very good thing. Not a very good thing, but it's just good. Stop loss 24.2. Yeah, stop loss on this was quite large, actually. DP 1%. Well, theoretically I risked like 0.8, but that's okay. Yes. 1.81. Okay, number one, don't have any expectations going into market open about how things will work out. Do not hope trade will work when in it, and do not try to maturely, as it will mess up the entire trade. Okay, that's honestly pretty much it. You know, it's not that deep of a trade, but you know, obviously to learn, bro. And my nose is actually killing me, bro. It's just annoying as fuck, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's 9:11. What? It's 9:11? Just kidding. Anyways, goodbye.